Sawadee-ka. Thank you for joining us for the evening edition of NBT World Brief on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Sandra Han Utsaha. In our first story, the Suratnari Force collaborated with local authorities to open historical learning sites for the public during the SONGKRAN holiday. Between April 13th and 16th, the Ta Kwai Temple and Hill 350 area in SURIN province welcomed 14,155 visitors. This initiative successfully transformed the border area into a significant cultural attraction. Visitors participated in traditional ceremonies by performing water blessings for the Somdet Ongpatom Buddha image. Many travelers also gathered at the Heroes of Hill 350 monument to honor the memory of fallen soldiers. These visits underscored the historical significance of the region and reinforced national unity through remembrance and cultural tradition. Security and management were tightly coordinated within the Bakdai subdistrict of the Phnom Dongrak district. Army personnel were deployed along access routes to provide traffic assistance and safety guidance. The unit regulated entry times and offered on-site historical information to ensure an orderly experience for all guests, while maintaining its lawful defensive presence in the region. The festive spirit of SONGKRAN continues to thrive across Thailand as local communities host vibrant One Lai events. In Chonburi, the One Lai Bangsan Festival began on April 16th, transforming the beach into an open-air gallery.
Students and residents gathered at Bang San Beach to build intricate sand pagodas. Administrators and students from the Chonburi Sukhabut School also organized Khon Max dance performances to showcase high-level Thai classical art. Border festivities remained energetic in the Soi Bon Kai neighborhood at Wat Pa Yup in Sattahip district. Large crowds used pickup trucks and motorcycles to join spirited water fights throughout the streets. Local police provided constant security and managed traffic congestion to ensure a safe environment for both residents and tourists. Meanwhile, the Nong Khai municipality launched its first ever One Lai festival from April 16th to 18th to stimulate the local economy. The evening celebrations feature foam parties and water tunnels along the Mekong River. Musical performances by local youth and the Naka brand attracted thousands of visitors on the opening night of the event. In Amnat Chareun, the One Lai Thai Amnat celebration offered a unique experience at the Non Jan community in Bung Sap district. Participants enjoyed foam parties and jumped into irrigation canals to stay cool. The event also featured Hmalam concerts to provide a festive atmosphere for visitors of all ages. These regional celebrations highlight Thailand's cultural diversity while extending the holiday spirit well beyond the official period.
In other news, Energy Minister Ekanath Prompan is set to propose a nationwide solar rooftop policy to the Cabinet for approval. The initiative aims to reduce the financial burden on citizens by allowing households and businesses to generate their own electricity. The proposal will include specific criteria and incentives to encourage widespread adoption of renewable technology. In addition to green energy efforts, the minister highlighted the improving financial stability of the Oil Fuel Fund. Daily outflows from the fund have decreased significantly from 2 billion baht to nearly zero. This turnaround signals better liquidity management and serves as a critical step toward ensuring long-term price stability for the public. Minister Ekanath also emphasized the need for structural reforms to address high fuel costs at their source. He stated that the ministry will not allow any energy entities or funds to wield excessive influence over oil pricing. The goal is to create a more transparent pricing system that prevents market manipulation and protects the interests of consumers. And Deputy Prime Minister and Commerce Minister Sopachi Sutampan held discussions with Industry Minister Warawut Silpa Acha to address the impact of international conflicts on plastic production.
The meeting, which included senior officials and environmental experts, focused on promoting eco-friendly packaging made from domestic natural fibers, such as sugarcane bagasse and rice straw, to replace plastic. The initiative follows the Ministry of Commerce decision to designate plastic resin as a controlled product. This move aims to mitigate supply chain disruptions caused by ongoing tensions in the Middle East. As plastic is a primary raw material for food packaging, medical supplies, and consumer goods, the government is prioritizing price stability to protect citizens from rising costs and maintain industrial output. Officials are integrating short-term price management with long-term structural shifts towards sustainable materials. This strategy aligns with global market trends and adds significant value to Thai agricultural byproducts. By converting biomass into packaging, the government aims to reduce dependency on imported materials while supporting local farmers through higher demand for agricultural waste. Industry Minister Warawut confirmed that domestic plastic supplies remain sufficient for the time being. However, because the duration of the global conflict remains uncertain, authorities are preparing multiple strategies to minimize economic disruption. The government remains committed to ensuring a stable supply of essential materials to safeguard the national economy and public welfare.
And that brings us to the end of our evening edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Sandra Han Utsaha. สวัสดีค่ะ